กฤษกับไทย PBS World ค่ะ
Good evening and welcome to Thai PBS World. After General Prayut Chan-o-cha was formally confirmed as Prime Minister yesterday, the spotlight is now on the shape of his cabinet, which is most likely to be a patchwork of up to 20 political parties, something unprecedented even by Thai political standard. General Prayut has not yet set a time frame as to when his new government will be in place. But he insisted today that as Prime Minister, he will have a final say on its formation. The Prime Minister tried to play down media speculation over reportedly frictions in Palang Pracharat Party, the core of the coalition government, dismissing it as nonsense. There have been reports that some factions in the party are not happy with how cabinet seats are being allocated among the coalition partners. In a sign that he is conceding to political reality, Prayut said he has to respect the political mandate of coalition partners and listen to their views in forming the government. He also played down the possibility of including some technocrats in the new cabinet lineup. However, General Prayut insisted that as Prime Minister, he will have a final say on the makeup of the new government. But he stopped short of confirming whether or not two of his comrades in arms, Deputy Prime Minister General Pravit Wongsuwan and Interior Minister General Anupong Jinda, will be back in the new cabinet he is forming. The two former generals are believed to have played an instrumental role in the 2014 military coup that brought Prayut to power. Keeping them in the new government would definitely play into the hands of the Prime Minister's critics who have been attacking him for what they see as his attempts to perpetuate military control of politics.
ภารกิจแรกหยุดยั้งการสืบทอดอำนาจของคสช.
And to the questions from reporters about General Anupong and General Pravit, this is what the Prime Minister had to say, half smilingly. What do you have against them? And meanwhile, there has been much speculation as to who will be the next foreign minister, a particularly important position given the fact that Thailand is now chairman of ASEAN and host of its two summits this year. And it's quite clear that incumbent Foreign Minister Don Pramavinai is ready to make way for a newcomer. When it comes to post-election horse trading, the Foreign Ministry has never been much of a coveted portfolio, largely because it doesn't usually have big budgets or many pork barrels. But because Thailand assumes the chairmanship of ASEAN this year, the portfolio is getting the spotlight that many believe it deserves. Up to today, some media outlets still believe that Foreign Minister Don will keep his post. However, the incumbent minister told Thai PBS World last night that he will not be in the new cabinet. I have made my intention known for quite some time to the Prime Minister, he told Thai PBS World. But Don said he will still help out with the ASEAN summit that Thailand will host on the 20th to 23rd of June. Of course, I am sure that you still remember the claims made by some MPs of the Future Forward Party last week that they were offered millions of baht to defect. And the claims seem to have backfired against them because this MP so far have been unable to come up with any hard evidence to substantiate them. And most recently, people in an opinion poll have given these MPs the thumbs down. The NIDA poll conducted by the highly respected National Institute of Development Administration found that half of the respondents dismissed the claims outright. The newly elected MPs of Future Forward Party accused unnamed persons of offering them as much as 120 million baht each in exchange for their votes for General Prayut Chan-o-cha to be Prime Minister. As many as 53% of those surveyed said the claims lack credible evidence, while another 21% are convinced but dismiss the amounts of money allegedly offered as being exaggerated. An overwhelming majority also want the party to produce evidence to substantiate its claims, while 15% buy the party's argument that doing so would jeopardize personal safety of the MPs in question. So far, the party has refused to divulge more details about the alleged bribery attempts. And critics have since then accused the party of crying wolf, while self-styled political crusader Sisuwan Chanya has asked the Election Commission to press the party to produce evidence to substantiate the claims or face a legal backlash.